Welcome back, yogis. I'm so excited to have you here today for a kettlebell and yoga workout flow combo. So what you're gonna need for today is a kettlebell. If you don't have one and you happen to just have a single weight, that's perfectly fine. Grab one of those, or you could grab a block. So whatever works for you. I want this practice to be accessible for you. So that could mean that you're using the block. It could mean that you're using no weight at all and you're just feeling these motions in your body. The other thing is, every time we work out, which will be a specific set of movements, I will be modeling 8 movements and I will do the rep 1 time. So you can follow this workout flow from the minute that I start until the minute that I end, or you can pause, rewind, do that set or do that rep 2 more times, and then shift on to the next thing aside from the flow, because the flow you'll just be flowing. All right, so we're gonna actually start in a chair pose. You're gonna grab your kettlebell if you're grabbing one, or you're gonna grab your weight if you're grabbing one, and place it into your palms. As you exhale, pulse down in your chair pose and lift up. 7, 6, 5, strong straight back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift high, bring that weight into your right hand, the left hand to your hip. Step the right foot back into your crescent lunge. Tap, lift, bring it up to your shoulder, and pulse it to the sky. We've got 7 more. Tap, lift, up. Tap, lift, up. When you get to your shoulder here, you're rotating to bring the palm behind you. For 3, for 2, last one, pulse it up. You're gonna bring that weight into both palms. Gaze looks forward, step it up. 8, 7, keep that back strong and tall. 5, lighten your toes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up here, hand on your right hip, opposite palm, come back. Tap, lift to your shoulder, rotate the elbow back, lift up. Come down, tap, lift, pulse. Halfway. For 3, for 2, last one. Pulse it all the way up. Hand comes into the kettlebell again. Step forward. Pulse, lift, pulse, and lift. You're gonna feel your glutes here. For 5, 4, for 3, tighten that core. 2, and 1. Draw the weight all the way down, root to rise, sweep up towards the sky, lift the palms over the head. You're gonna take one hand over your wrist and tilt over. So you have the option here of pausing, inhale, rise, and exhale to the other side. You can do that set 2 more times. Inhale to the sky, palms come behind you. Shift the heart open here, Urdhva Ustrasana. Bend your knees and bow. Halfway rise, plant your palms, step or float back, high to low. Inhale, rise. Exhale, downward dog. Shift your left toes up to the sky. Slide your foot in between your thumbs, reach up, crescent lunge. Seal the back heel, warrior 1, palms come behind you. Interlace the fingertips, lift that heart high. Bow forward, devotional warrior. Drop the head, heavy between the shoulders. Sweep those palms down to your hips. Roll into the ball of the back foot. Drop the back knee down. Untuck your toes. Both palms come to the inside edge of your foot and walk the left toes over to the left. Maybe you bring your right palm down. The left palm reaches to your thigh. Push it away from the body here. If you want to add in a quad stretch, you can reach back for your toe. Slowly unwind. Draw your palms to the earth. Knee slides to your shoulder. Step it back. High plank. Lower down. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Reach your right toes high. Exhale, slide your foot between your thumbs. Feel that back heel. Inhale, lengthen warrior one. Exhale, reach the fingertips behind you. Hold hands like you love yourself, which I hope you do. Reach those palms back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bow, fold to the earth. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, out. Bring those palms down to your hips. Roll into the ball of the back foot. Drop your left knee down. Walk the toes over to the right. Plant the left palm down. The right hand comes to the thigh. Push it away from the body here. Take a moment. Feel this through your psoas. We did a lot of work in the glutes just now. So stretch through. If it feels okay to stretch through the quad, reach back for your toes. Exhale, plant those palms. Step it back, this time tabletop position. Maybe you find a little sahajasana, a little creative movement, and come back in towards neutral. To add a challenge, tuck your toes. If you don't want to find toes pose doing this, you don't have to. You're gonna go ahead and grab the kettlebell. Draw it into your palms. Lift the palms over the head. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pulse down for 8, 7, tuck your rib cage. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just for kicks, I'll do the rest of this one with you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last rep. 8, 7, 6, 5. Hello, triceps. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up. Bring the kettlebell in front of your body. Slide it off to the sides. Lower all the way down onto your glutes. Extend the toes out in front of you. Reach to the sky. Exhale, fold, fold. Lift the heart high. And exhale again, bow to the earth. Reach high, inhale, lift. Exhale, draw your hands to your heart, draw your hands to your knees. You're gonna rock and roll up and back. So not side to side, forward and backwards, just like this. Maybe you land in your chair pose. Go ahead and grab your kettlebell. Separate the feet nice and wide here. Bring it into your right hand. Toes come out, heels come in, goddess squat. As you inhale, pulse down, just like we did with our crescent lunge. Pulse up, down, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. 8. Other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is where you would pause to do 8 more on either side. Bring the heels in a little bit closer, lower all the way down, weight off to the side. This time, bring your left hand over to the left, the right arm, reach it up towards the sky. If you would like, maybe reach back for your hip. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale up to the sky. And exhale to the other side. Drop that palm down. Inhale, left arm lengthen. Perhaps you reach the fingertips back. Last set. You're going to unwind that palm. Sink the hips all the way down again. One more time, reach those toes out in front of you. You're going to stretch through the hamstrings that we've been working really hard with. Inhale, rise. And exhale, reach for your toes. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, lower. Walk your fingertips back. Bend your knees. Go ahead and grab that weight again. Shift the sits bones, the ischiac tuberosity a little bit further forward. Lean the heart back just a little bit. Engage in your belly, engage in your core. Tap, tap, that's 8. Tap, tap, that's 7. Tap, tap, find your breath. Breathe, 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 and breathe. 3, 2. Last set. Come back towards neutral. If you want, you can do 2 more rounds. You're gonna draw your knees in towards your heart, nice and tight here. Roll all the way down onto your back. Rock here a little bit, this time side to side. Drop both knees over to the right. Stretch here through the side waist. Rinsing a little bit through the intercostals, those muscles here between the rib cage. Inhale, knees to the sky. And exhale all the way over to the other side. Find another full, deep round of prana, of breath here. Inhale, draw those knees to your heart. Rock here side to side. You're gonna cross the ankles. This time, rock and roll to a seat. Hands remain at your knees. Find a little rotation here through the core. Little Shaktipat. Switch direction. Draw your neck here, 3 neck rolls in one direction. And switch. On your next breath, bring your gaze towards neutral, both palms lengthen over the head. Inhale, lift. Exhale, draw your hands to your heart. 2 more times to clear the aura. Inhale, rise. Exhale, drop your hands to your heart. Inhale, rise, lengthen up towards the sky. And then draw those hands to your heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me with your hands to your heart. May you embody love. Hands to your lips, may you speak truth. And hands to your third eye, may you perceive kindness, wonder, wisdom, and magic. Satnam. Again, I am Jenny Lane, and I'm so glad that I have you here today. If you are meeting me on demand, I'm so excited that you're here. If you don't know what on demand is yet, you can check out jennylaneyoga.com, and if you could subscribe, I would appreciate that. Have a wonderful day, yogis. Satnam.